Hi dear friends, we hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are in the world. Today we like to share with you an amazing cake rusk recipe with the beautiful taste of saffron. Now we're using saffron to give it a nice yellowish orangish color without using any food coloring. And this is the best cake rusk recipe I've ever tried, and I've grown up eating this as a child, so it's very special to me. So we need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 pinch of saffron. Now this is the special ingredient that gives these cake rusks a nice color without adding orange food coloring. We have 3 eggs, half a cup of melted ghee or butter, and 1 cup of sugar. Now it's important to grease your baking tin so the cake can slide out easily. Make sure you use a square or rectangle tin so that you get a nice shape to your cake rusks. So add about 1 tablespoon of hot water to the saffron just to let it develop its color. And then add 3 eggs to a bowl and just give it a nice whisk. And to the eggs, we're going to mix in 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And give all of these ingredients a nice mix. And then we can add in 1/2 cup of melted butter. Here we're using ghee. We also have a recipe on how to make ghee from butter on our channel. I'm going to link that down below in the description box. And now we can add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Now give everything a nice mix. And the dough is kind of sticky. And now you can add 1 pinch of saffron that's we soaked in water previously. And look at the beautiful orangey yellowish color that we can get without adding any food coloring. And now saffron also adds an amazing aroma and flavor to it. So it is a really nice payoff of using this very expensive and luxurious spice. Once you're done mixing, carefully lay out the batter into the baking tin and spread it out with the baking spatula into a nice, even, flat layer. Now be careful to get into the corners and make sure that the batter is spread as evenly as possible. You can also give it a nice tap like this to help it spread out. And we're going to bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, do a test with a toothpick to make sure that it's completely baked on the inside. And using a serrated bread knife, you can cut the cake into little cake rusks. Make sure they are thick, about 1 inch in thickness, otherwise they're going to break apart. And then we are going to bake them again to make them stiffer and harder so that they look like cake rusk and they have that thick feel to them. So we decided to cut ours into half again, but you don't have to cut them if you like them longer. And we're going to place them on a large cookie tray or a pizza tray. And we're going to bake again for 20 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And your cake rusk is ready. You can make a nice cup of tea and dip it in and share it with your friends and your family and enjoy it for breakfast or for tea time or whenever you like. And we hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more delicious recipes coming up. Thank you and have a lovely day.